Women of Wrestling is taking over CHCH on Saturday nights. Wrestling veteran Tracy Taylor, aka the Island Girl, has over 22 years of experience and has competed around the world. She joins us here today ahead of an exciting match on Sunday in St. Catharines. This is so cool.
I'm so excited.
I'm so starstruck right now. I just think this is the coolest thing.
I agree. It's the coolest thing for me too. This is my first time to Canada and I'm just taking it all in, and I was asked, is it as cold as you thought it would be?
Yes.
And I said, yes. And they said this was a warm winter.
Oh yeah, like you haven't seen anything yet. Don't come back next week. Do not come back next week. It's going to be very cold. Women of Wrestling, how has it been for you?
Oh my gosh, it's been the journey of a lifetime. I've just been, you know, so honored to be a part of it, and, you know, being in it for so long and still continuing to do it is just a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, I hope that I could inspire other girls to follow in my footsteps and just make them think that anything is possible.
It's true.
Yes.
You're a great role model for kids and for teenagers and people that wanting to get into the sport. A little bit more about the sport. What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is the challenge of just, you know, being able to get through not only the match, but the travel and the, you know, and just being physically ready and mentally ready to be out there, you know, competing against girls that are, you know, half of my age.
Right? Like, wait a minute, I'm old enough to be your mom, but I'm going to kick your butt anyways.
That's right.
Because I can. Your hair in these photos is the best, I have to say. Like, it is the best. This flying bit of blue over top. Island Girl, how did you decide on the name? I love the hibiscus.
Well,
it's very cool.
I'm originally from Hawaii, and you know, when I got hired with WWE way back in the day, they just decided to bestow that name on me, you know. And
so you didn't pick it.
Yes. And so it just kind of happened, and I became the Island Girl, and I love it. It just kind of stuck with me, and I think it's
very cool.
That's just what I've been.
The fact that you get to wear a hibiscus in your hair every day, I'm down.
I love the part where I can represent the islands, and you know, I'm also known as the Pride of the Pacific.
That's
so
awesome.
I, you know, try to take that and run with it, and just be very prideful of where I'm from.
Yeah. Now, speaking of representation, why do you think it's important for female representation in the primarily male-dominated wrestling scene?
Oh, it's so important, because women have been, you know, we always have to feel like we're proving ourselves, and I just feel like women can do it. You know, we can do it just the same as we can do anything. Yes, and that's exactly what I want to help girls understand, is that you can do anything. If you set your mind to it and you work hard and you know, dedicated to it, and that's your dream, go for it, do it.
Gosh, it's so nice having you on the show for people to see that this is out there, and the skill is out there, and you know, the competitions are out there. And speaking of which, you've got one coming up this Sunday. Tell us a little bit about the event.
So this Sunday, it's CWF Canada Pro Wrestling, and you know, I've never been to Canada, so I know it's at St. Catharines.
It's in St. Catharines on Carlton Street.
Yes, and my opponent is, you know, one to be, you know, look out
she won
for.
To be reckoned with?
Yes.
Ooh,
so
boy.
I'm really
How do your
excited.
stats compare?
You know, I don't know, but...
What's her name? Do we know?
B. Moss.
B. Moss. You're going down, B. Moss. You're going down.
Well, for sure, I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring it island style, and I'm going to show them what, you know, the Island Girl is all about.
That's amazing.
That's right. And you know, and I'm known for going all over the world and surfing my opponents. So
Sweet.
you know, that's one thing that
you're going to get
better
surfed.
Watch out for.
You're going to get surfed. Well, thank you so much, Tracy, for being with us today. It was such a pleasure getting to meet you and chat with you, and I wish you the best of luck on Sunday.
So much.
I have a feeling you were just going to surf away.